Thanks for inviting us in on this Monday night. It's now 11 o'clock. You've probably heard the phrase different is night and day, right? Well, tonight we want to begin in Boone County. This is where people are living near the Leap District. They're telling us that night and day aren't different enough. That's because shining in the dark night sky over the Lebanon Industrial Park are lights that neighbors say burn too bright. Our Logan Gay talked to neighbors this evening, hoping area leaders find a dimmer and soon.
Imagine trying to sleep with what feels like stadium lights shining outside your window. Well, that's the reality of some neighbors living here in Lebanon who say the construction site for this data center is lighting up their nights 24/7.
You could probably cover 100 football fields with the amount of lights that they have out here for this project.
Kimberly Moore says she hasn't had a moment of peace since construction on the Meta data center started behind her home.
Between the noise and the lights and the constant helicopter sound, there is no sleep.
The 1,500-acre data center campus will have 13 buildings, including 10 data center buildings, as well as facilities to support logistics and warehousing, network and administrative support functions. And right now, rows of bright construction lights can be seen for miles.
My husband and I stood outside the other night, and when you are trying to find stars over on the eastern side, there's nothing, it's all light.
Moore says this is not about stopping the project, just making it more livable for the people nearby.
I would just like to see courtesy. I can't change the project. The project's going to happen. But for us that live out here, this is our home. And I feel like our home is being invaded. So just have a little courtesy while you're out here, even shutting off the lights at nighttime when they're not out there.
Meta leaders previously said investments from the project will also contribute to local and state tax bases and support schools and nonprofits through its annual grant programs. But Moore worries neighbors are being overlooked in the name of progress.
I've raised my kids here, and I was born and raised in this community. I've given back to this community, volunteering, and I feel that it has cost me because I don't feel that my community really cares about the people within the community.
13 News reached out to Meta after hours about the lighting concerns. We'll update the story when we hear back. In Lebanon, Logan Gay, 13 News.